The next step in the bar models is adding the brackets. So this one can be the most tricky part, so listen carefully. I'm going to go up to shape again, click on shape, but I'm going to go all the way down to equation. So I can choose, I'm going to choose the brackets, okay, but notice how this one is a double one. We don't want the double one. If I go to the end, I can either have a left one or a right one. So it doesn't really matter for this one what I'm going to do. So I clicked and here's my bracket. If I pull in the corner, it makes it bigger, okay? But now the really important part is to find where the circle is. Now here's the circle and I'm going to put my cursor right on top so that it is like a cross. And now I'm just going to click and hold down as I'm going to pull it around and turn it. So now I'm going to now put it next to this bar, but notice I need to make it a little bit longer so that it fits the entire bar. Notice that it's still blue, so that means these effects are up here. So I can make it a different color. I want to go to line color, not this one. I can make it like a dark color. And there we go. Now I know that the Minecraft cards are all of this. I'm going to do the same for the other two brackets. I'm going to go to shape. Why don't I try this one now? So I'm just going to click and I'm going to pull a little bit, but now I need to turn, click on the circle so that I can turn it. I'm going to put it up top, but now notice this time it's way too big. So I'm going to go to the middle, make it so that it's just a plain arrow and pull in, pull in, pull in. Okay, now notice how this peak is really a lot higher than this one. So I'm going to go to the top on this one and I'm just going to click and I'm going to make it, I'm going to make it a little bit smaller. I'm going to come down so that I have them about the same size. And now this one's going off the edge, so I'm going to resize it a little bit more. Now notice how I clicked out here and all the things over here went away. So I'm going to click again, go up here to the top, and I can choose my color. There we go. Again, last time, now I'm going to make a bracket for the entire thing. So now this time I'm going to rotate the opposite way so that the peak is down here. The reason is that the question mark is at the bottom. So now this time, I want to know my question mark goes with the whole thing. What is the whole thing? And I can go to the top. I'm sorry, I want to click here and then I can change a color if I want to, okay? Now notice everything is a little bit off. If your things are off, that's okay. Notice my bar models are still kind of in the middle. I want enough space to at least be able to put my answer in there. But the great thing about this is we can always move things around. If I want to move everything down a little bit, I can to create more space. That's an option for you too. So you can always do that if you need to. But now I have my bars, my brackets, and my labels all set. And there we are.